Hi there, welcome to That Board Game Show. My name is James Wood, and today I'm excited to be organising ISS Vanguard, a fully cooperative game for 1 to 4 players, published by Awaken Realms. So today's video is a bit different from my usual format, in that you'll see I don't have anything set up yet. Because this game is a bit different from all the other games I've played, in that there's a whole bunch of organizational steps that you have to do before you can even start playing. And whilst unboxing the game, so I've partially unboxed it already, so this isn't really an unboxing video, this is just an organizing video, I noticed that in the rulebook it had an entire couple pages on setup and organizing. So I figured, rather than sitting at home and doing that by myself, I might as well turn the cameras on and share it with you. And if you have your own copy of ISS Vanguard, you can follow along and organize your game at the same time, and we can turn this into a little bit of an activity. So with that said, let's go down to the table and start unboxing this massive box and getting all the bits ready to play. So step 1 is take off the lid. That is really sucked on there. Zoop. And we'll set that off to the side over there. Although now that's probably covering up my nice little prop, but oh well. We'll keep that stunning art in frame. So here we go. Obviously we have the rulebook, and this is what we're going to be following today in all the setup instructions. We have a bit of story over there to set the stage. Here's all of our components. And ISS Vanguard Rulebook, Chapter 1 Introduction, before your first game. Right, that is what we're focusing on today. So before you can enjoy ISS Vanguard, there are several preparation and unpacking steps you must complete. Since all of these steps can take some time, we recommend performing them in advance of your first play session. If your copy of the game has already been played, it is recommended to follow these steps to make sure it is ready for a new playthrough, if you're starting the campaign from the beginning again. Okay, so prepare card trays A and B. First, unpack all card packs found in card trays, except for 2 sealed tutorial decks, A and B. Card tray A is used for planetary exploration. Fill it with dividers and cards as shown here. Okay, so now we need to set this rulebook off to the side. And we need to start delving in here. So we have a fantastic little comic to set the scene and give the prologue for the game. Beautiful art in this game, really stunning. Really, really stunning. Okay, so that can live off there. And we have system maps. I won't flip through those because that will be part of gameplay, I'm assuming. I don't want to spoil things for myself. We have our Planetopedia, and we're not getting to that just yet, but again, stunning art throughout. Nice big flip book of stuff to explore. So I'm going to be spreading myself all over this table today. And we have our ship book. Now this is quite a unique feature of this game, is that your ship is a big binder flip book. So you will be flipping through this and you'll be adding cards to different dividers. You've got all of this information down the side here. I don't know what half of this means because I haven't gone through it yet. I have just watched copious videos on this game, so I feel like I know it already pretty well, but I have no personal experience. So let's put that over there. And we are still looking for card trays A and B. I'm guessing those are right at the bottom. Okay. We've got some little turn order markers. So as you can see, I've already punched stuff out here. We have our different division boards. So these are the different player boards that you'll be assigning your dice to and putting crew members in and all sorts of things. So let's put those off to the side as well. We have some awesome minis. Wow. Let's see if I can give you a nice close up on those. Don't know if that's working. I think I will do some B-roll of these because they are quite stunning. We have a beautiful collection of miniatures over there. And I have no idea what gameplay purpose they serve just yet. Oh, I'm running out of table. Okay, let's put that over there. This is a white card tray here, and so that is card trays A and B. We have card tray A is the white one, card tray B is the black one, and then we have section compartments are these different colored trays over here. So let us pull out card tray A. Wow, that is heavy. That is one dense pack of cards. Okay, so that is card tray A. So I'm guessing all the cards in here are for card tray A. So let's set aside the big box for now. I am going to pull out these minis and line them up on top of the box because why not? Because I can, and they look cool, and this is going to make the video pop a bit more. I'm going to face these guys towards the camera over there. And you are just joining me today at the table as I figure all this out. So it's not quite as polished as I usually do things. Typically I'm a little bit more organized and prepared than this, but hey, today's video is all about organizing. So this is you getting to see me organizing the game. And here is our ship. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some B-roll of this. Okay, so that is all that. Let's just take these little tokens out here. So I'm not sure where those are gonna end up, so we'll put those over there for now. Start player, turn available. I'm guessing those are player tokens. That is gonna go off to the side for the moment. Off to the side where? Over there. And we're going to pop this in here, like so. Am I going the right way? Yes? Okay, I'm just going to do that lightly. And ISS Vanguard is going to sneak through the midst over there. You probably can't even see that from that camera, but oh well. Now we can get going with the organizational part. So we are organizing card tray A. Let's do this. We are going to flip it this way so that I can see what's going on, and we have our component guide over here, which tells us what all the things are. So let's just see what these decks. Oh, there we go. Point of interest, and we have more point of interests. P171, P282. So let's put those in a little stack over there. More point of interest, that's point of interest 380, point of interest 533, so these are all that way. Oop. Okay, not sure what that deck is. Okay, here we have crew. Oh, maybe this is more crew, considering they're the same on the back there. So I'm guessing that's just a couple cards that do something. And this side up, tutorial deck A, please do not open until instructed. Okay, we won't open that one yet then. And then here, I believe, is the rank sleeves and section cards. Okay. 8 section compartment dividers. Okay, so I think these are our dividers. Yes. These are all of our dividers. So we'll be using these to stand up or sideways. Probably sideways, I guess. I don't know how this is going to organize. Let's see. Do they show it? Ah, I see. They're going to go in like that. And then the cards are going to lay down on their side. Okay. So we need all of our point of interest cards. Put all point of interest cards behind the point of interest divider A. Okay, so we've got our lovely little diagram here. Now we get to start going. So we've got P171. Let's start cracking the seal on some of this stuff. And you may, if you're scared of spoilers, want to avert your eyes through this, or not even watch this video, because I don't know if anything's going to be spoiled, but I can't imagine so. This is what you would see whilst unboxing this game for the first time. And these are descending. Okay, interesting. So it actually wants you to put the point of interest cards with their front facing forward, because there's point of interest 0, 0, 0. There's 2 0, 0, 0s. That's interesting. I'm going to work backwards so that I stack there and then come this way. Since at first some cards are located in pre-sealed tutorial decks, where did I put it? Tutorial decks. The numbering for some decks may not start at 1. Okay, so there might be cards in here that get sorted into these decks later on. Okay, so we want it to go that way around, like so. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then we've got, that is 171, and then that's the next lowest number. So I'm going to guess at the bottom here is number 171. Yep. Okay, so let's see. We'll unwrap this. This is going to be a slightly quieter than usual video as I, come on, try and grab these funny little tabs and they elude me. This might call for a pocket knife. Yep. Come to me, handy dandy pocket knife that I always keep in my pocket. And I'm just going to go bypass the little tear thingy they give me because I could not get my fat fingers to grab it. Okay. There. We're going to have lots of little plastic wrap on the floor. I will sort that out and take it to recycling later. Okay, there's 171 and there's 171. So I'll pop that in there. Boom. Then we've got the next one. Let's see if I can grab this. I can. That one came off a bit easier. I'm going to have a big cleanup job for later. I suppose I could have thought ahead and had a bin over here, but oh well. Okay, there's 380, there's 283, there is 282. So that goes over there. I'm doing my best to organize without peeking. Because I'm guessing a lot of this is exploration and discovery and stuff you don't really want to spoil until you get there in the story. So yeah, I'm going to keep all of that plastic on the floor for now. 381, 380, yep. They're all good. And then we go find our point of interest divider over here. Section cards, section cards. Are they on the other side? Rank sleeves, section cards, section cards. Okay, those are not the dividers I'm looking for. So, maybe more stuff in the box. Let's see. We've got tray B, which has some more stuff going on in it. There's some sleeves. There's some items. There are mission cards. And we're going to be putting missions in this deck. Okay, so I think I need to just get all the cards out in their sealed packs, and then I'll be able to sort from there. So let's do that. Let's do that before I continue with this. So this is going to go off to the side. We've got missions. We have, do not reveal this until instructed, research project, production project. I'm not sure. Okay, there we have global conditions. Here we have card sleeves. Another very interesting element of this game that I saw from videos is you slide your characters into these card sleeves as they level up and rank up and do things. So that's quite a clever little way to manage stuff. There we have equipment, little square cards, more equipment, and planet cards and armory. Let's just get everything laid out and take it from there. Gathered discoveries, these are tiny dividers. And these are tutorial deck B. We'll put that over there with the tutorial deck. Events. current system. It's a little, oh, that's interesting. It's like a little bookmark type thing. Ha! So this is as much a journey of discovery for me as it is for you. Very much not my typical video for this channel. But yeah, there's a little bookmark type of thing. Interesting. Not quite sure how that's going to play into the game. And we have planetary scanner. Okay, I'm running out of space again. And we have a little pad of paper, and that is now empty. Okay, so let's just pop that over there, and we'll pop these cards out. Let's see what we've got here. These are, I don't know. And these are more, I don't know. Interesting. Okay, so we've got our point of interest cards sorted out here. That is a lot of points of interest. Maybe we have more stuff hiding in these decks. Let's find out. Okay, so these have got little symbols on them. So I'm guessing these symbols match their things. So I'll make sure I don't muddle those up. There we've got section. Okay, so those are the cards for that. Okay, so these are rank sleeves, and they've got the different sections printed on them, so we can take those out. Kind of doing this organizing in the wrong order now. Okay, so those are all for this section, which is the security section. So we've got security over there with that symbol. Matches the blue of the color there. So that is all the security sleeves. So those will slip in there somehow, not in there. And then these are section cards for security. And again, the knife is going to come to the rescue. Come on. Nope. We're just gonna have to hack it this time. Okay, hacky, hacky, hacky. Pop those out. Okay, those are all that section. Yep, those are all. Oh, we have more than one section here. Okay, let's see. So these are all this section. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We'll find the end of it eventually. There we go. Okay, so these cards will go in here with their card sleeves, all ready to go. And we'll pop their lid on. I don't know if more stuff is going to go in there. These ones are all that section, which is pink, which is recon. So we'll get the pink box. Yep, this is quite the messy video. Ooh, dice. Cool. Ooh, those are nice. Those are nice chunky dice. I like it. Okay, we'll keep those in the bag for now, because I don't know if they're in the bag for a reason, or set those over there. And we'll pop the recon section cards into the recon section deck. And we'll find the recon sleeves. There we go. So those are all the sleeves for the recon cards. Drop those in there. Drop that on there. And again, the symbols all match up. Let's grab this one. We have, I'm going to guess that this is engineering and science in this pack. If I can get it open. Nope. Thank goodness for my pocket knife, otherwise we'd be here for a very long time waiting for me to fiddle and faff trying to get these things open. Because my fingers are not made for this kind of finicky work. Let's see, we're going to keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. I guessed right. So there are the engineering cards. Those will go into that divider over there. These are all these cards. They will go into there with their matching sleeves. And we're going to figure out how all of this comes together when I play the tutorial, because they do recommend that one player plays the tutorial for this game before introducing it to a group, which I think is rather a good idea. So I am going to see how we go with, this organizing video. Ooh, more dice. I like dice. Okay, they are going to go in there, they are going to go in there, and then I will play the tutorial, and then I will possibly, no promises, but I may film playing through the tutorial to show you how all of this comes together in gameplay terms, hopefully without spoiling anything, because my theory is by showing you the tutorial, that can't really spoil anything because it's just the tutorial. It's literally the first thing you're going to do when you get the box. So if you're worried about that being spoiled, well, I can't help you there. But let's see, we've got Space Ranger. Place this side down. Don't know what those are. We'll get back to that. We have a bag of stuff. Okay. Right, do we have any more cards? Here are all the standees. So we have the retail edition of the game here. This isn't the deluxe over-the-top Kickstarter version or GameFound version, seeing as this is an Awakened Realms game. So in lieu of a big box of miniatures, we have miniatures for all the players, but all of these monsters and aliens and robots and whatever things we're going to encounter, instead of big plastic minis, we have cardboard standees, which personally I'm quite okay with. In fact, is this entire crate here full of standees? I think, yeah. This was just us tossing these in here after punching them because we didn't know what to do with them. Okay, so that's dice and standees. Gonna leave that alone for now. Let's get back to cards. Back to cards. We were here. Get the dice off to the side. Points of interest. I still haven't found my points of interest divider. Oh, I think these are for those sections. Yes, they are. Section cards. Yeah, okay. So these ones, I'm going to get these back out. Kind of doing this in the wrong order, but oh well. I'm currently doing this step over here. So these rank sleeves go behind the rank sleeves divider, and then we'll find section cards and put the section cards behind the section cards divider. And then pop that on, and then we'll do the same for, I'm going to start solidifying these divisions in my head. We've got science, security, recon, and engineering. Okay, so this is recon. We're going to put the recon rank sleeves behind the rank sleeves divider, and that behind there, and pop the lid on. And we're going to do the same for this one. Rank sleeves behind the divider, lid. I'll probably be rummaging in those again soon because I see a slot here with nothing in it. So I'm not sure what those are going to be for. But wow, the quality of this game is top notch. I mean, even with this being the retail edition and not having all those extra minis and things, this is still incredibly good. The card quality is very high. The art, as I've said a few times, is stunning. Okay, so where were we? I think I've got all the cards out. I think these are all the cards. I am not seeing any more dividers. Where are the rest of the dividers? I might be completely blind, but I feel like I'm missing something. These kind of look like dividers. Ha! I found them. Okay. There we go. They were this shape, that's why I was struggling. Okay, so 8 card tray A dividers. Okay. We're back on track. And I'm surrounded by stuff and I love it. I love organizing games. I sometimes think I enjoyed this part of the hobby just as much, if not maybe more, than playing the games. Unboxing them and figuring out all the bits and everything. Okay, so now we have found the point of interest divider. We can now put that in front of the point of interest cards. Over there, like so. Don't know if you can see that, but there it is. Okay, so now let's move all of this off to the side. I'll pull this back into the middle. Boom. And let's keep going. So that is missions. Let's go to, no, that was POIs, missions. There's missions, there's our missions divider. We'll put that over there. And we'll find missions. There are missions. Let's see if I can get this one open without the knife. Can I? Looking promising. There we go. Gonna have a big cleanup job on my hands just now. Okay. That goes over there. These are all the missions. Again, it's sorted them backwards. So I need to put them facing with the back that way towards you. So those will go in there. Next we need the global conditions. There are global conditions. Pop that divider in there. And now we need the global conditions cards, which are there. Match the art, fortunately, so that helps. Which means I probably should have found that deck a little bit quicker, but oh well. There's our global conditions. Oop, okay, we got more stuff in this deck. Okay, so that's all the global conditions. And then those are something else. Circle back to them. Global conditions 2, 3. Okay, so this is what it was talking about in that note. So this is starting at 2, which means global condition number 1 is probably in here, I would guess. Massive conjecture over there, but the rest of those are just going to go behind their divider. Then discoveries. Let's just see. We'll flip back over here and see what discoveries look like. Small cards, 39 discovery cards. Unique discoveries and discoveries. Do we have unique discoveries? Yeah. So first we go with 65 discovery cards. Okay, so these are small cards. So maybe in here, or maybe in here. Okay, I'm just going to peel all of these open and figure it out as I go. Unless it tells me not to open it, I presume it wants me to open it. So here we have events. Pull that off. And are these all events, or do we have other things in this deck? I think I see other things. Okay, those are all events. There's rank up and rank up. Okay, so those are rank cards. Let's open this big chunk of cards. Big pile. Okay, aha. Okay, so things are hidden. Right, okay, so this is... There are discoveries. Campaign objective. Okay, I'm not sure how those come into play, but here we've got mineral discovery. Okay, so here we go, discovery cards. I see that there, and I see this here. So that is mineral discoveries. That is, I'm not sure what. Okay, so I'm just going to sort all of these piles into like decks. Here we have unique discoveries. Sorted 2 through there. Okay, so there's discoveries over there. Then we have, these are clearly some kind of state. Lander mods, bridge cards. What are these? Injury cards, that's what these are. Wounded injury. Okay, so these are all injury cards. Okay, so this is planetary exploration cards. We've got the wounds. We've got tutorial deck B. Mineral discoveries. I need to find more discoveries, which are probably hiding in here. Come on. Nope. Knifey to the rescue. Come on. Let's get in there. Nope, that's not working. So, hoi! There we go. And I'm in. Okay. We have more objective cards. Okay. Interesting. Let's get that off to the side for now. And let's flip this way. Aha! Now we're going in the correct order. Okay, so those are bridge cards. Okay, so there's a bridge upgrade. Guess these campaign objectives, secondary objectives, this card, and those cards. I'm missing something there. Maybe the events. No, events are for there. Oop, I'll flip those back that way. Those are going in that order. These are lander mods. Those are lander mods over there. These look like those. Yes, tech level. Yeah, these are those cards. In fact, let me whip out my phone and show you these things close up. So how I'm figuring this out is I see that over there, bridge cards, and then I'm finding the bridge cards over here. Avert your eyes if you don't want spoilers. And so I'm finding those, and I'm just matching them by picture and shape, and then I've got the event cards over here, and then I see the event cards over there. So these are planetary exploration cards. So I'm just figuring this out as I go. There we've got live specimen discovery. So that I would guess is part of the discovery cards pack. So that's basically how I'm figuring this out. Just going one little bit at a time. So those say discovery on them. Strange flora discovery. Yep, I am now on the right track. Alien tech discovery. And microorganism discovery. Okay, I found all the discovery cards, I think. Yes, I believe that's all of them. Okay, so those, I'm guessing, just go in a stack, like so. And we have discoveries over there. So I believe, if we get these all off to the side here, I'm just going to stack them like that so I remember they're all there. And let's go back over here, and we need to do, we've done global conditions, then we put discoveries in. Okay, so we're going to put discoveries, that's unique discoveries. Where's my discoveries? There. Okay, so discoveries are going to go in there. Really? Oh, I've been silly. I was wondering how they kept them separate. That way around. Okay, I've packed this whole thing backwards. So let's quickly rectify that. That's going to go there. That's going to come out, go that way around, and go there. And then, okay. I'm going to take this out in 2 batches. Like so. Spin those around, put them like that. Okay. Now I'm doing this the right way around. Because now I can see that these go in that little divider. And where's their divider? There. Like so. Okay, and then the unique discoveries over here. Let's see, mission cards, put all discovery cards behind the discoveries divider, grouped by type, done that. Put all unique discovery cards behind the unique discovery divider in ascending order. So we're starting at 40 there and ending at 2. So we'll put those that way around with their divider in front of them. Okay. Right, now I'm starting to put the pieces together and figure out how this works. So now let's see what the next thing is. That was unique discoveries. Now we've got rank ups. Put all rank up cards behind the rank ups divider in any order. Rank up cards, these cards, so these are all random by the look of it, or are they all the same? These all look the same. So that the order doesn't matter. I'm going to guess we've got a rank ups. Yep, there's our rank ups divider. Let's just move that over to there. Rank ups, put all the rank ups behind there. And let's just see, that is rank ups F. Those go at the back over there. Then G is the injuries. Put all injury cards behind the injury divider in alphabetical order. B, C, D, E, F, L, M, N, O, P, D. Yep, okay, so that's already that way. So I want to go in that way around. And we want to find the injuries over there. I mean, even the dividers have gorgeous art. I mean, come on. Just every little detail is superb. Absolutely superb. Okay, we need events and then we're done with card tray A. So we're nearly there. Put all event cards behind the events divider in any order. So I'm just going to put them that way around because everything else has gone that way around. Which means I probably should have put those that way around, but yeah, well, and then the events divider there. Okay, card tray A, all sorted. And if you want to sleeve all your cards, you're going to have a problem. Because that all just fits in there. Just fits. So this is not a game I will be completely sleeving. That's for sure. Okay, so that was card tray A, which is a V. Pop that in there. This can go back in the box. I'll pop that over there. What have I got here? There's more tokens. Okay, so that was in the box. Something like that, I think. Right. In fact, they actually show you on the box here, which is, I think, a fantastic detail. They give a lovely guide, 1, 2, 3, 4, on how to pack everything away. Because oftentimes with these massive boxes and these massive games, you get everything out and you play the game and then you go to pack it away and it's like, how did this fit in the box? So having that little step-by-step guide, I think, is a really nice touch, and more publishers should do that. Let's see, card tray B is for cards used during ship management. Fill it with dividers and cards as shown here. So that was this tray, and let's make sure I've got it the right way around this time. Okay, so we've got the big tray over there at the back, yes, like that. Okay. So this is for all of our ship management. So this big trough over here is where you're going to put cards that are removed from the game for campaign purposes. So whenever you encounter something that says, remove this from the game, you don't throw it away. Not a legacy game. You dump it into this trough. Let's just put all of the dividers in there, if I can find them. So we've got unavailable equipment and armory. I'm going to guess those are just going to go there for now. Then put all equipment cards behind the unavailable equipment divider in ascending order. So let's peel this open. We'll do that. Have to admit, I didn't quite expect this little organizing video to take quite so long, but I'm enjoying myself, so I hope you're enjoying me enjoying myself. Okay, equipment is just going to go in there. I can always move it later. if that's the wrong place in which to put it. Okay, that peels off there. That peels off there. This is a bit like when I watch videos of people making stuff. I watch a lot of stuff on Adam Savage's Tested, and I'll sit for like an hour watching him build something, and I completely zone out and lose track of what he's even building and just enjoy the process. So I hope that's what's happening here, because I am thoroughly enjoying the process. Although unlike Adam Savage, I'm not gracing you with loads of stories and anecdotes, because I am focused on figuring out how this all works, which I'm sure the fellow nerds out there in the world can sympathize with. Okay, let's keep opening decks and sorting them like I did for that other one, because I think that's what helped me figure it out. Come on. There we go. Starting to get the knack of this. In hindsight, I should have had a bin next to me, but this is all just getting tossed on the floor. Okay, I don't know what these are, so we'll just put them off to the side and not look too closely. That looks like crew. This is... no idea. We'll figure out what those are shortly. I suppose I could be looking at my handy book over here. We need 14 card tray B dividers. I have 2 so far. There's some more, so those are for small cards. Ah! Aha! There's the rest of my dividers. Okay. I'm getting too messy here. Okay, so here we have loads of crew. Wow. Oh, I can't wait to dive in. This is so cool. Okay. So we will put all the crew, and here's some more crew. I don't think the crew, 86 crew member cards. Wowzers, that's a lot of them. Resting crew, put all crew member cards behind the recruits divider in any order. Okay, any order. So behind the recruits divider implies that you have to recruit them, or maybe they are recruited at the beginning of the game. So I suppose I could have started this video with a bit of story and background and all that, but in fact we did a little unboxing of this, which is up on our Patreon page, if you'd like to see that, in which we discuss a bit more of the history of how this game came to be in our collection. This was a short version. This was a long-awaited wishlist item, which I actually put on the wishlist years and years and years ago when it was first announced. About 3 or 4 years ago, I think Awakened Realms announced it. And then it kind of dropped off my radar and I forgot about it, and then it came available locally here in South Africa. And naturally, I jumped on it at that time. Let's look for recruits. There we go. Recruits. So we go unavailable equipment, armory, resting crew, and then recruits. And then all the recruits behind the recruits divider in any order. Yeah, so this is one of those games that's been on the wish list for a very long time, and eventually we took the plunge and dove in. And now I am sharing the setup with you and sincerely hoping you're enjoying it. Next thing we put in, resting crew, recruits, landing cards. Let's put the landing cards divider in. There's the landing cards divider. That's going to go in there. Do we have landing cards? Yes, put all landing cards behind the landing cards divider in ascending order. Landing cards. Ah, that is these ones. These are hence L. Okay, I get it now. Okay, all landing cards in ascending order. Those pop in there like so. Then behind the landing cards, we put recorded planets. That divider there. Over there. And then put all facility cards. I don't think we put any recorded planets cards, yeah, I'm just going through this one step at a time, and so it's telling me to put the dividers in this order, and then put all facility card upgrades, put all landing cards in ascending order, and then behind the landing cards we put recorded planets, but then we don't put cards there yet, so presumably we're going to find stuff and drop them into these slots as we go. So we go recorded, we're in facility upgrades, I think if I flip that around, that's probably the order it goes in. Yo, there's a nice little blueprint of the ISS Vanguard ship that we're floating around space in. I just realized I'm probably covering this over with my head the whole time, so let's move things around a little bit. I'm going to pull the rulebook down towards me so that I can read it without leaning over all the time, because that's no fun for you to watch the top of my head. There we go. That's better. That's much better. I'm sorry I only thought of that now. A wee bit late. We've put our facility upgrades, and then we want facility upgrade cards behind the facility upgrade in ascending order. What do the facility upgrade cards look like? Facility upgrade cards are these ones. 6 facility upgrade cards, 3 medbay and 3 production. Nope, not these. These are production project cards. These are research project cards. Put those over there. I'll put those over there. These ones? There we go. Medbay upgrade. F3, F2, F1. Okay, so those are our facility upgrades. Situations, a whole bunch of those. We should have 3 more facility upgrade cards somewhere. Okay, well, we'll put those in there for now. I'm looking for 6, 3 medbay and 3 production. Ah, they snuck into the production projects deck. Okay, there they are. 4, 5, and 6. Those go over there. Then we are going to put facility upgrades, possible situations. That goes next. Put all situation cards numbered S1 to S10 behind the possible situations divider. S1 to S10, that's situations, up to 10 behind the possible situations divider. And then all situation cards numbered S11 and higher in the future situations divider in ascending order. Situations S11 and higher go in there. Put all production, let's see. Possible future research projects is the next one to go in. Then put all production projects, put all research project cards behind research projects. Research projects over here in ascending order. That goes in there. Then production projects in ascending order over there. Put all objective, secondary objective, bridge upgrade, and tech level cards behind the bridge cards divider in ascending order. Bridge cards, do we have, yeah, we've got little ones over here. So we go future projects, research projects, production projects, gathered discoveries. L should be the next thing in here, over there. Lander mods goes behind it. Bridge cards, N goes over here. Okay, those are all lander mods. All lander mod cards behind the lander mods divider in ascending order. There's the lander mods divider. Pop that in there, pop that in there. with L, gathered discoveries in front of it. We'll pop gathered discoveries in there. Then bridge cards. Put all objective, secondary objective, bridge upgrade, and tech level cards behind the bridge divider in ascending order. Okay, so that's 1. That goes up to 11. I'm going to just put secondary objectives behind objectives. Bridge upgrade and tech level cards all go behind the bridge cards divider. That is card tray B, organized and ready to go. So that will pop back in the box like so. And I'm actually going to put it this way around so that they're facing the same direction. Okay, then I think I've got these sorted. I just want to see something here. I've got rank sleeves. Yeah, so those go rank 1, rank 2, and rank 3. Like so. In there. Rank 1 first, then 2, then 3. Okay, so those are already sorted, because we did those before we did all the rest. Where do the planet cards? I don't know where this divider is supposed to go. We've got recorded planets, maybe it's meant to go there. I don't know where this one's meant to go. Okay, I'm just going to put it in this divider, because we've got recorded planets. Oh, I don't know where to put that, so I'm just going to put that in there for now, because I'm not sure where it's meant to go. Maybe it will be revealed as we go. Okay, prepare the ship book. Right, let's get that into play. This tray we don't know anything about yet, and it hasn't told me to open these massive cards, so I shan't do so just yet. I'll put that back in there. Preparing the ship book. Okay, not getting to that just yet. That can go over there. There is all kinds of stuff to do in here now that I haven't even looked at. Okie dokie. Okay, here we have our logbook, which you can either use this and read your different log entries as you go, or you can scan that QR code and download the ISS Vanguard companion app, which has all kinds of sound effects and voice acting and all kinds of brilliant stuff in it. Same thing goes for the operations book over there. Here we have ships, different ships. Oh my word, this is such a stunning game. Oh, and they're all double-sided, and there's even more. Okay, well, don't know what to do with those yet, so they will go there. Here we have a mysterious envelope. Do not open until instructed. Okay, I won't then. Right. Here we have some more stuff. So let's open up this big old bag of tricks. And now we will be putting all of this in place. Find the following starting cards and place them into the card holders as follows. Okay, place all card holder and cardboard divider pages in the ship book in ascending order. Are these? Aha! These have page numbers. Okay, awaiting. We're just going to put that over there until it tells us what to do. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Aha! Pop that in there. Then we go, let's put these off to this side, and then I'll find them as I go. So we've got 9, will be the next one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this one, phew, Our artists had a lot of fun with this game. Okay, 11, 12, 13, complex production complex, not complex production. Well, I suppose either could be true. And then we're looking for 19 will be the next one. 16, 17, 18, 19. We'll go here. This is our hangar. We're going to have basic lander, lander, lander. 18, that's 19. I'm guessing 19, 20. Because then we go to 21, and these are more lander things. Yo, I'm sure anyone who's ever played a CCG will know what this looks like. I have not, so let's see, that's 21, 22, 23. I have no experience with CCGs and massive binders of cards and all of that. So this is my first foray into this kind of thing, although I suppose this isn't really anything like a CCG, because this is straight up campaign and everything is in the core box. So we've got 28, 29, unloading. That's where all of our discoveries are going to go as we discover them. More there. There's 30, 31, 32, 33, into the med bay. This is where our crew are going to go when they come home from a planet with something more than a few scrapes and bruises, I'm guessing. There's 34, 35, 36, 37. There's our memorial wall, where all the lost and fallen astronauts will go. And 37, 38, 39. Okay, we are all loaded and ready to go. Now that the book is compiled, find the following starting cards and place them into the card holder as follows. Card holder page 3, objective 001. The next step. Okay, so objectives. We're in this divider, I believe. Quarter planets, situations, projects. Where do we put objectives? Am I missing something super obvious again? Ah, there we go. Okay, in bridge cards, because we're on the bridge now, presumably. Okay, card holder, page 3. Objective. Okay, so we've got blue objective. We want objective 001. Presumably the first one. Yes, the next step. Okay, so that slips in there. Ah. Well, isn't that a nice touch? It just slides in and it's ready to go. Okay, so presumably that is our first objective when we start playing the game. Then we want tech level 1. If memory serves, the tech level cards were in here as well. Strange they don't have dividers for all the cards behind here, but oh well. That's bridge upgrade. No, that's not it. Tech level 0? No, tech level 1. Tech level 1, tech level 1. Interesting that we don't start with tech level 0. Maybe you can lose a tech level. Okay, medium morale. Insert the morale card so that only its medium part is visible. Morale, 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 morale. Where was that card? Oh, hang on. That is that card. Haha. This little one that I didn't know what to do with. Okay, so we want medium morale so that only medium morale is visible. There we go. So when you have medium morale, nothing bad is happening to you. That is step 1 of preparing the ship book. Card holder, page 9. Set that off to the side. We're going to page 9. Over there, we want a research project R4. Biomedical enhancements. Research project. Ooh. R4. My big fat fingers aren't helping today. There's a research project. Biomedical enhancements. That way around, like so. Oop, too far. There we go. Card holder, page 13. Okay. I'm not really spending any time taking in what all of this means at the moment. I'm just getting everything in place. And then the tutorial will walk me through what all of the cards actually mean and do and everything. Okay, card holder, page 13. That is here. Production project C1. Production project. Production projects. C1. Over here. Section tools, yes. Into ready for production. So these are things ready to go. There we go. C1, C2, improved Vanguard system. Improved Vanguard system. Over there. And then C3, heavy mission equipment. So this all says ready for production. I'm presuming we haven't produced it yet. And then not C4, C6. That's interesting. You just skip over 4 and 5 and jump straight to 6 and slip that in over there. There we go. That is Pelican Lander. That sounds clumsy. Okay, card holder 19. That's that one all done. We want Space Ranger Lander card. 6 Lander cards. Oh. Big deck. Whoops, too much. There we go. Space Ranger. Okay, so we do open the big deck of things. Wow. I have quite a mess to the side here. There. To be attended to later. Right, we have Space Ranger Lander. Space Ranger Lander card goes into Basic Lander. There we go. Once all above steps are finished, return the card trays and ship book to the game box. Okay, there are 4 specialized sections of ISS Vanguard. Engineering, Recon, Science, Security. Each has its own roster of crew members, section-specific cards, equipment, and decisions to make. Each section is controlled by 1 player. If there are fewer than 4 players, some players must control more than 1 section. And I shall be playing through this game with my mother, who is my primary gaming buddy. And so we will be playing a 2-player game of this once I have figured out the rules and played through the tutorial solo a couple times. So section control, 1 player controls 4 sections. 2 players control 2 sections each. 3 players, 2 players control 1 section and 1 player controls 2 sections. That's an interesting one. And then 4 players, you just control 1 each. Planetary exploration requires an away team of at least 2 crew members from different sections. It is not required to have the same number of players or even the same players each time you play. Oh, that's interesting. So you can just have people plug in and out as you go. Right. Starting your game. ISS Vanguard offers a tutorial, a campaign, and several operations. One-off scenarios. Okay, so you can play little one-shots. That's nice. Okay, tutorial, estimated playtime 3 to 4 hours, players 1 to 4, 1 recommended. Yes, and that is what I shall be doing. So, this I think was quite a long organizational video. I believe we are done with that. We still don't know what all the rest of these cards do, so I'm just going to put these back in the box over here, like so, and I presume they will tell me what they are and what to do with them when I get there. I still don't quite know what to do with this planet cards divider, so it's just going to stay right there for now, and I will figure it out eventually. That is going to go into the box over there. Ooh. Oh my goodness. The ship book is going to close up. Okay, there's the bridge. Resuming a saved game. We'll close that off. Have an awaiting envelope. I presume I'll find out what that does in game. Okay, and that will conclude today's video. If you are interested in seeing more ISS Vanguard on the channel, let me know down in the comments below. I am thinking about doing a video for the tutorial mission, but I haven't quite decided on that yet. More likely that I will than I won't. So there is the plan. And I just saw, ooh, that's nice. Okay, have to share this. The ship book has a lovely panoramic picture of the ship. How nice is that? Wow. These are the bonus little things you discover as you go. Okay, so there is clearly a lot more to explore and discover, but I shall leave that for a future video, and I shall say thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show.